Hello everyone and welcome to another mod spotlight. Today I'm taking a look at a mod called StatusEffectHUD, which adds a new HUD to the game to show your potion effects or status effects. So to show it off, I have a splash potion here, and if I drop it, you'll see that on the right side of my screen there's now a little HUD that has the potion's name, its strength, the little icon for it, and its duration. So this mod does a few things. Well, first it has the HUD there, as you can see, and you can customize where it goes. If I drop this for Gen 1 now, you can see it doesn't have the 2 there and has long duration like for Gen 1 would. But yeah, by default, it's in the middle right alignment, and you can change that in the config. So if you want it, you can move it to the middle left or the bottom left, and you can also change the offsets. So if you had another HUD, you can make sure it's above it or below it or wherever you want. Now, it also has the option to remove potion effects from your inventory screen. So if I drop this down and open my inventory, you'll see the potion effects no longer appear here. Now, if you don't want that, you can turn it back on in the config by disabling the hide option, but by default, that is also on. And another option is if you want the potions to show while you're in chat. So let me just drop this one now. So if I open up the chat here, this is still displaying, but if you did move the HUD down to the bottom left, for example, you might want to hide it, so the option is there. And another option is the colors, but first let me just drop this because we'll need that in a few seconds. So by default, the potion name and duration are both white, but you can change this in the config to any of the normal Minecraft colors using the different letters, which, you know, the formatting codes. So if you want, you could change one to yellow, one to red, both to yellow, or whatever suits what you'd want the colors to be. And the next thing is there was a config setting for icon blinking. So when the potion runs out or is about to run out with 10 seconds left, you'll see that the icon starts to blink. You can disable this or change how or when it starts to blink. By default, it's 10 seconds. And the reason I had to use a strength potion for this is because for shorter duration potions, it doesn't work when it's close to the time you set for the blinking. So as you see now, it's going to start blinking until it runs out, and then it's going to be gone. So yeah, but when I tried with for gen potions, it didn't work because it was already so close to 10 seconds when they started, because as you see here, it's like 16 seconds for them. So yeah, that's pretty much all for this mod, but just to show you a bit more of how it works, I have a bunch of potions. I'm gonna use them all now so you can see how it expands when you have more than one potion. And ta-da! So as you see, it just fills up the side of my screen of all the different potions I have, which is very helpful when you're in combat and you want to see what potions are on you and you can't just open your inventory, because sometimes you can't tell by the little swirlies. So yeah. Anyway, that's about it for this mod spotlight, so hopefully you enjoyed. I do also plan to cover the other HUD mods, because there's 2 more in this series, so I'll be having mod spotlights on them soon. And yeah, personally I like this mod because it's a nice way to see the potion effects you have on you without having to open your inventory like I said, and yeah. Anyway, until next time, goodbye.